Hi, I'm Gabe.
And I'm Austin.
And we're your anchors for this edition of the Redskin Report. Our first topic is about an event that took place on November 5th of this year that many people probably didn't even realize happened. This year, this event was the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I. I honestly didn't even realize that this commemoration even took place. However, I believe we should all take time to remember the individuals who did lose their lives during this war and learn from their example that war is an atrocity that should be avoided at all costs. Now on to Lacey for school news.
Thanks, Gabe and Austin. Now here's the school news. The Varsity Scholar Bowl defeated Cobden. This is Miss Nashberry's first time defeating them, and they also defeated Egyptian. This year's Carnival King and Queen were Courtney Smith and Josh Hammonds. Barbecue sales have started for the FFA members and are due back Wednesday, November 28th. Beta members have been selling Krispy Kremes and they will be delivered on Monday, November 19th. Beta members have also collected food for the Grand Tower Food Pantry. Thanks for everyone who donated canned foods. This past Sunday, the Marching Redskins participated in the Veterans Day Parade and will participate in the Carbondale Lights Parade December 1st. The mock trial starts on November 13th and will end the 15th. Levy t-shirt forms will be distributed November 16th. They were designed by the senior class and will also be due back Wednesday, December 4th. Monday, November 19th is a 2:15 dismissal, and at 7 p.m. there is a school board meeting. Tuesday, November 20th is also a 2:15 dismissal. November 19th through the 20th is the Ag Conference at Decatur, and November 21st through the 23rd is Thanksgiving break. And now here's a look back at the Veterans Program here at Shawnee.
Our pre-kindergarten will be leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Now, let's go back to Gabe and Austin at the desk.
Thank you for that, Lacey, and congratulations to all the Scholar Bowl team who has won the first two matches. Now on to Nick for Shawnee Sports.
Hello, it's me, Nick, and I'm back with sports news. As you can see, my partner has left me, and I'm very lonely. Anyways, the junior high basketball teams have had several games already. The junior high girls have played very well lately. Their most recent game was against Cobden, where they lost a closely contested game. Also during this game, unfortunately, CJ Schaefer is injured and has been on crutches since that game. On the other hand, the boys played Meridian in their most recent home game, and nicely put, it was not a nail-biter. Good luck to the teams as they move forward with their games, and also good luck to the high school boys and girls teams as they get ready for their first games in the upcoming weeks. That's all for this lonely edition of the Redskin Report.
Thank you for that, Nick. In other news, a suspect of the latest bombing attempts on critics of President Trump has been arrested and set to be held without bail on the grounds of being a flight risk. He was arrested after police found his fingerprints on some pipe bombs sent to former President Obama, Hillary Clinton, CNN, as well as Joe Biden. Now on to Kobe for Hunting Report.
Thank you, Gabe. This past weekend was the opener of duck season for the South Central Zone and the youth season in the South Zone. Not everybody had very much luck. There's a few ducks down, but not as many as there were last year. But this weather is getting very ducky, getting a little bit cooler. Them ducks, they like that. They like that. But they're just not here yet. But they'll be migration. They'll be coming down. They'll be flying. Don't y'all worry. But they'll be here shortly. And then with this weather coming through, it should be a whole lot more. So be ready, because this weekend we're gonna cut them. Now back to Gabe.
Now into Trey Bob Ross Reigns.
Hello friends and pals. Today we're going to be painting due to complaints of me not painting. So let us begin. Whenever you start, you like to get your canvas wet. Get it nice and wet. I like to do it with white because whenever you put white on the canvas, it makes your colors look nice and real pretty. So that's what we'll do. Just always remember, nice little X's. Just crossing against the page. Let's put a bunch of them. Give them a bunch of friends. We're going to make our sky nice and pretty. Because everyone likes a nice sky. Also, I would like to get done with the sky because this sky's been here for a few weeks now. Alright, and then when you're done with that, you're going to want to get a little bit of blue and add that onto the titanium white. See how it blends? Looks real nice. Notice I have a lot of friends now. A lot of fans and friends. Real popular. It's always nice to greet them when they're walking by. Be nice and friendly. Almost had a little accident. But we don't have accidents, just happy mistakes. Or wait. That'll be all for this week, folks.
Thank you, Gabe and Austin. Hello, I'm Jason Pursuti. I'm here for some entertainment. Producers for the game show Family Feud will be in Chicago November 17th and 18th, 2018, auditioning families in Illinois to be on their show. The first episode of Family Feud first aired July 12th, 1976, and even though it has changed its host, it is still going today. The last family from Illinois appeared in 2017 and was from Waterloo. They had unfortunately lost, but the families that are interested need to apply beforehand at the Family Feud website. Some eligibility requirements are you must have 5 family members related by blood, marriage, or legal adoption. You must be a U.S. citizen or have permission to work within the United States. And there is no age requirement for participants, but producers suggest players should be 15 years or older due to the nature of some of the questions. If you're running for a political office or have been on more than 2 other game shows this year, you are ineligible. If anyone on your team has been on Family Feud before, it needs to be at least 10 years since their last appearance. We hope that whomever is chosen to represent our state does a great job and wins the game. But for now, back to you, Gabe and Austin.
Thank you, Jason. Finally, seniors are currently hard at work on their parts in the government class project, the mock trial. We seniors want to say thank you to all the teachers and students who have taken time out of their day to help us with this endeavor, to find out who did it, and most importantly, to find justice. We especially want to say a big thank you to Mrs. Nash for organizing this all for us. Coming soon, we will find out the verdict, and as soon as we do, we will cover that in the next Redskin report.
Yeah, because I wanted to make sure like we knew who we were going to.
Thank you. Okay. Oh.
You are recording parts of this, right? Thank you, Jason. Finally, seniors are currently hard at work at their parts in the government class project, the mock trial. We seniors want to say thank you to all the teachers and students who have taken time out of their day to help us in the endeavor to find out who done it, and most importantly, to find justice.
Thank you, Jason. Finally, seniors are currently hard at work in their parts in the government class project, the mock trial. We seniors want to say thank you to all the teachers and students that have taken time out of their day to help us in this endeavor to find out who done it, and most importantly, to find justice. We especially want to say what?